Welcome back to the Whistle Pig Palace. So this is Pittsburgh, and it's really like a city of views, a lot of awesome views. And I didn't want to go here. I looked at TripAdvisor, and I was like, nah.
But then I started Googling, and we would have been remiss if we did not go to Pittsburgh. It has all sorts of unique attractions. For example, the Duquesne Incline. So they built this in 1877. It was originally designed to take cargo up and down, but in the 1900s, it also started taking passengers who lived up on Mount Washington and got tired of walking uphill.
I just want to make a point that our dogs waited in line 20 minutes to get up there and then went on that ride, and they did not bark, they did not bite, they were perfect angels.
And look at this view from the top. Like Mal said, Pittsburgh,
Emily!
City of Views.
It's Friday.
Finally Friday, I'm free again. I got my motor running for a wild weekend.
Another one of M's great finds, the Cathedral of Learning.
So I thought this was a cathedral. No, it was built specifically for the University of Pittsburgh as an educational building.
But this is how she sold it to me. Hogwarts! Look at it! We're here!
Okay, Mal. They have classrooms that are themed in different nationalities, but we didn't get to go into any. They were locked. It was Saturday. So we just got to see the common areas, but still very impressive.
All right, here we have it. The toasted almond cake. They said, what to eat in Pittsburgh? This is it. Pull it out. This dense little guy.
Oh, toasted.
I'm gonna try like this. Oof. Get that cross section.
Ooh, I thought it was ice cream, but it looks like cake.
It is cake. You thought it was ice cream? We were gonna leave it in the truck?
Those burnt almonds look nice. Okay.
This is gonna go back in this spot.
Stay posted for the tasting. Oh, the edge just fell off. Okay, it's gonna be mostly crispy. Just like peanut butter.
Weird. It's
Maybe that's the
toasted.
toasted almonds. But the inside's good. It's like a light, flaky with a chantilly cream. It's good. A little sweet, a little salty. Sometimes I get tired of having beers with Mal, and I just want to have a beer with my Kelty boy.
Kelty boy. No.
So y'all remember last year when we climbed the highest point in North Dakota? This year, highest point in Pennsylvania.
There's a nice little hike from the picnic area to this tower, which is what the video is. And then M, as you can see on the side, got a picture of the geological marker. But this was such a cool place. The dogs originally said they wanted to go, but they would get up to the first floor and then say, heck no, and turn around. So Mal and I actually ended up climbing the tower individually while the other one stayed behind with the dogs. The views from the top were amazing, and bonus, you couldn't even feel the wind shaking the tower. They had informative plaques in the rocks around the tower, but all of them had outdated, politically incorrect terms for marginalized groups and relatively scary stories about children who died in the forest. So that was interesting. This monument was an accidental finding. We were looking at our campsite on Google Maps and found that this was just nearby. So on September 11th, there were 4 planes that crashed, 2 into the Twin Towers, 1 into the Pentagon, and this one in the field in Pennsylvania. The exhibits in the visitor center were wonderful, but it was really crowded, so we didn't get a lot of videos. If you want to pause your screen, the timing of everything is the most fascinating part of this. Just that this flight took off 25 minutes later than the other flights, that it was only 18 minutes from hitting Washington, D.C., that the passengers brought it down within 5 minutes, just illustrated what happened very well. This is the trail that leads from the visitor center down to the crash site, and it's been 20 plus years, so the field looks mostly just like a field, but they did place a sandstone boulder at the point of impact that you can see in the second photo. 20 minutes from the memorial in Berlin, Pennsylvania, we found White Horse Brewing. And we love this place because it was such an intimate experience. The brewing system is so small, and yet they still managed to have 15 great beers on tap. The brewmaster actually came out and talked to us. We got to sample some of his stuff still in the tank and, give him advice on his new sour. It was amazing. Is it the vernal equinox?
All these brooms are standing erect.
No, it's an art museum we paid $20 for and hated. Anyway, see you next time in Gettysburg and also Hershey, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania.